How much did having the pro runner there help you?
It helped a ton, just especially as you can see at the end of the race when I was starting to get tired, just having like everyone cheering along that home stretch. It just reminded me that this is my home track and I really wanted to get that record.
Yeah.
How good does it feel to get the record on your final race here?
Yeah, it's really awesome just to be able to finish off my last home meet, and be able to have that record. And it was really close, but just being able to, I know I had the fitness going into it, and just being able to pull it off.
What were the emotions kind of high-fiving the fans kind of in the moments after the race?
It just means a lot to me, just knowing everyone just supporting and being out there and just loving the sport is just really, truly touching just to be able to high-five everyone.
Was it encouraging to see so many young people out there?
Yeah, I love every little kids and stuff. Even when I was just warming up, they were just pointing to me. It's just awesome to be able to be a role model for them, and knowing that when I was a little kid, I was the one pointing at all the stars and just wanted to get pictures of them. So I always try to take time out of whatever I'm doing to really just thank them.
You said you were a little bit nervous before?
Yeah, I've never been this nervous going into a home meet, but just usually I run pretty well under pressure, so having a lot of that and just remembering to focus in on the goal and not to worry about distractions.
You're going to the Drake Relays next weekend, and that's only 15 minutes from your hometown?
Yeah.
Is there something special about that for you?
Yeah, it really is awesome, just having these two races back to back and being able to run at both my hometowns in a way, and it's really cool that we can go back to Drake and kind of go back to where it all started.
Are your high school coaches coming up?
Yes, of course. My high school coach follows me all the time now, and he's extremely pumped that I'll be back at Drake.
Where does this rank Karissa on the pressure list? Obviously, it was promoted as, hey, come out and see Karissa try to break the school record. You had all of your accolades being announced before the race. You know, people down on the track before. I mean, that's pretty different. Was tonight extra, pressure seeing that? The last time to be able to compete here and have classmates and friends that never get to see you in person, was that extra pressure or extra excitement or both?
Yeah, I think extra excitement. I try not to put that kind of pressure on myself, and just knowing that it's whatever excitement's here is going to be 10 times more at my hometown, so just good preparation, and I'm excited to be able to put on a show for them.
What do you remember from your first Tom Potts Invitational as a freshman?
Oh yeah, just extremely nervous and excited though, because you can just see all the Mizzou people running out and just a really great atmosphere, I'd say. And I knew when I ran here, I was just yep, this is definitely the place that I want to be. It just kind of felt like home.
What was the experience with the fans on the track and your parents and grandparents down there, just a few lanes away from you and having all those fans? What was that like?
Yeah, it was awesome that everyone could get on the track and just get right up with the race and really be in it with the crowd and with the racers. And my grandparents and parents have been following running their whole life, and they love to just be a part of all that.
And that was helpful?
Yes, extremely helpful. Hearing my dad yelling "relax" at me while I was running by, that's his key thing.
Where did the idea come from to sort of let the fans off the track and create the atmosphere?
Yeah, that was all Andrew, actually, just kind of trying to really promote our meet and try to hype it all up and get everyone excited for running and track in general.
Have you ever run with a teammate kind of trying to set the pace for you for the first part?
Yeah, that's always really helpful, just someone to take it in the beginning and just to let me relax a little bit, or let someone, I've done it a lot myself, and being able to do it for each other really helps us, pulls us along.
Do you know when was the plan always she was going to peel off halfway through?
Yeah, she was solely out there just kind of timing it, making sure it was on pace, and normally if you're doing that, it's pretty exhausting, so just actually racing 800 tomorrow. So.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Were you at Festival of Miles 2 years ago when your brother ran and the fans were down on the track? Did you get to experience that and think, oh, that was kind of cool?
Mm-hmm. I kind of went into this race thinking it was kind of like the Festival of Miles atmosphere, just having everyone down at the track with the people running, and being able to watch my brother compete so well under that was pretty awesome.
And you kind of had a victory lap down running around the fans and getting the high fives. Is that in your thoughts as you go next week, back to Drake for your 8th and final time as a high school or as a student athlete, and trying to win one of those white flags Drake relay titles and run a victory lap there?
I hope so. I've never gotten one, so it'll be awesome just to go out there and get a chance for it, and just to be in that atmosphere with my hometown and just going somewhere where everyone knows your name is just kind of really exciting. It feels like home.
What are you running next week?
I'm running the 5K, so my signature event, so I'm excited to go there.
Last question.
Sorry. All right. Sorry. So we're just like going back to the race when Manti sort of went outside and sort of passed you with like half left to go. Were you sort of like thinking to kind of push you through the end of the race there?
Yeah, right. When she kind of passed me is kind of when it's easy to give up at that point, but just having all the fans like screaming at me and just knowing that this is my last home meet really just kind of clicked in another gear and actually had a lot left in me that I didn't even know I had until I was able to push through that pain.
Is that your last 1500 or SECs? Do we know yet?
Yeah, hoping to run a couple more 1500s, but yeah, I don't really know yet. See after the 5K.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.